Satnam. Here we are, and we don't have to say goodbyes. We could just continue on, build on what we have established so far without stopping, going with the momentum, the force that we've established, the path that we've cleared, and go beyond. How is the sound? I'm just gonna wait for hands up on the sound. Okay, cool. So interestingly enough, so I have a lot of things to share with you before we tune in. So I'm just gonna say it, right? So the decision to continue was not a light one that just like happened. It was a long gestation process of, you know, asking like, what's the feeling into it? What's the best, most healing, most effective way to continue or to stop, to pick up something new? And so it was very clear. It was coming in loud and clear. Continue, continue, continue. And so today, you know this puppet, this little voice that comes in, and this voice was, why'd you do that? Now look, you gotta clear your calendar now again. Oh my God, 50 days. What have you done? See, now you have to go, you know, figure out what you're gonna wear. It's just like, and you know, the funny thing is I could just watch it. I could just hear it and not be sucked into the dialogue. That was so amazing, just to watch this little quacker quacking away, singing its song, and me just going about my business, my self-care routine that I do in the morning, and not giving a hoot about this thing. That was quite nice. So I wanted to talk about today's date, August 22nd. And as we're continuing on, we are now, this is also a new beginning. So this will be my first 90-day challenge on Facebook officially, and also the first one on YouTube channel. So, hey, first time for everything. I want to say that there will be a new time where I'm going to do this practice live on Facebook, and that time will be moved to a time of the fire according to our Ayurvedic clock. So we're going to do it at noon, 12:30 Eastern time, every day, unless there's something that I have to shift or move. Okay. Yeah, and hopefully it will be before lunch. I eat lunch at around 1:30, so hopefully it'll fit you with your schedule. But that would be starting Monday. So I will put that in the notes in the announcement. And also, this challenge will move from my personal page, Sophia Zafman, it will move to Such Datum page. We'll just be shifting yoga to that side, and I invite you to share this practice with your friends, because we are the way showers. So those are the two things that will change, and I wanted to share about the resistance that came up. So how amazing that was. And then for today's date, today is August 22, so 8, number of abundance and prosperity and infinity. That's important. 22, Master number. Master number is anytime we have double digits, that's a master number. And if you look at number 2, well, I don't know if I should draw it this way. It's got a good base, right? It's very stable. It looks like a swan. Swans like float. They're very stable. So there's a balance, right? It's not a number like a 6. A 6 is like a rocky, or a 5 is a rocky. 2 is balanced, right? Because it's got that big base. And so within it, according to the angelic numbers, this is a number where we have the power to achieve. So whatever we dream, imagine, create with our thoughts, childlike imagination, we could manifest. So 22 is that energy, that vibration. And 22 also has the gift of diplomacy within it, because it's so balanced, because like the swan that is like really graceful, like when you see a swan you're thinking grace. I don't know, that's for me, maybe it's something different for you, but the 22 carries the gift of diplomacy within it. And so we are the warriors of helping with this mission on earth, that we're here reincarnated in this lifetime doing this work to help the humankind, right? How do we help? We are doing this work because as we clear our subconscious, we're helping clear collective subconscious. And that's why it's important what we're doing. And today is also a holiday in some of the Hindu tradition. It's a holiday of deity Ganesh. Don't know if you see the picture behind me. There's Ganesh there. It's Chaturthi, Ganesh Chaturthi. We make an offering. When I say we, because I'm thinking humans, if you, it's not necessarily to me, I don't see it as worshiping idols. It's a recognizing a type of vibration, a type of energy, the type of aspects of what this deity represents, recognizing those aspects within you, right? Or looking to deity and invoking, attuning yourself to those aspects. That is what it means to me. So you could celebrate it or not, however way you like. But the deity, the energy of the deity is that it's remover of obstacles and bringer of prosperity to your true self, to what your divine mission is on this planet. So remover of obstacles. So it's a good day. It's a good day to start, right? The phase 2. I don't want to put hierarchy and levels, because then the ego gets inflated and go like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm doing this challenge. Hey, way me, go me. Yeah, there should be a healthy dose of that. Absolutely. Absolutely. But we're still learning. We're still in the process of discovery. And kudos to you who decided to carry on. I certainly see more positives that came out for me in the last 40 days from doing this practice, that I had the thought of wanting to continue, but this really moves me to continue. And even with the resistance that came up, I know that there was residual resistance, because the voice also asked, would you have gotten up and done it today if you didn't have to be on Facebook? And that's something that it's like, it's me against me. It's me being true to myself. Would I have gotten up today to do this by myself? And the answer is yes, because I already do a practice, a mantra that I like, and it's not a decision. When I've carried something for 40 days, it's not a decision that I give up lightly. I usually continue for a few more days just to feel it out. Anyway, So here we are. We're going to tune in. I wanted to share the importance of the date, some of the changes that are coming starting on Monday. And congratulations to you for continuing. So let's bring our hands together to tune in. Whichever way you like to tune in, find your gem. Sitting up nice and tall. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. One more time. Deepest inhale, suspending the breath at the top. About to tune in to call on to your beloved soul, your higher self, your wisdom within, your inner child, your ancestors, your beloved. Let's inhale deeply. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Gurudeva Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Deep inhale. Root lock. Gaze. And exhale. Satnam. Okay. So fists of anger. Continue with the movement, the mudra, and the mantra. So I catch myself that I completely forget to keep my thoughts on the mental chanting of Har. So I wonder how you're doing with that. So I'm going to try to remember that. And as I remember that, I'm going to remind you that. So fingers, thumb is on the Mercury mound, making the fist tight, making the arms tight. Use your whole torso to move. Using the breath of fire, O-shaped mouth. I'm not doing that today because I'm still honoring my body on moon cycle. But you stay with your rhythm, which is a great opportunity for you to explore and connect. And eyes are closed, focusing at the brow point, mentally chanting Har, moving the arms powerfully, but without causing an injury to yourself, right? So transmuting the energy of anger, the rage, whatever comes up. I certainly will be releasing some of the resistance that came up today and kind of working through that. So here we go, starting with the breath. Continue at that and bringing the arms, mentally chanting Hut, 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 Hut. Every strike, every backward punch with the fist tight. Fists are tight. Little gentle root lock engage. Also, don't. Find your way. This is your practice. You creating you. Stay with the mantra. Stay with the breath. Here we go. Deep inhale through the O-shaped mouth. Interlace the fingers, stretch the spine, pull the root log. And gently bring your hands down. Allow the breath to flow naturally. Take a few deep inhales if you need to. Just feel into it. Feel your presence. Feel the presence of deity within you. You are a remover of obstacles. Sometimes the greatest obstacle is the mind. Conquer your mind, you will conquer the world, your inner world. Let's inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale deeply again. And exhale. When you're ready, you may open the eyes and prepare for our meditation. And so we continue on with the same meditation. Hands are at the heart center, on the chest, thumbs are pointing up. And we're inhaling 5 seconds, exhaling 5 seconds, and then suspending the breath 10 to 15 seconds. All right, so here we go. Gazing either at the brow point or eyelids closed, 9/10, gazing down to the floor. Think about what you're planting. What are the resolving things that come up, things that we've released, and what are we replenishing it with? Or are we okay with holding an empty space? Whatever that might be. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a deep inhale together first. Exhale. That felt so good. Let's do that again. Good. And now begin inhaling 5 counts. Exhaling 5 counts. And suspending the breath up to 15 counts. Finish out your cycle. And when you're ready, take a deep inhale through the nose. Engage the root lock, hold the space. Exhale. Inhale, stretched arms overhead. Exhale. Last time, deep inhale with root lock. Shake the arms. Hold the root lock, hold the breath. Exhale. Let's take a deep inhale together. And exhale. One more time, deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, open your eyes, float your hands to the heart center. Today I watched our day 1 earlier this morning. And it was a beautiful video, except that I forgot to seal the practice. So day 1, that opened up the possibilities to 90-day challenge. Now let's take a deep inhale first. And exhale. One long Sat Nam from the belly. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Well, kudos, and I'm excited for our continued journey together. Sat Nam. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place for now. Ciao.